There we are again. Game number 2, jDL Season 3 Division 2. Micare in Tenebris versus the House of Gamers. And they took game number 1 very convincingly with a rise in the mid on a Magnus. Just amazing. And the synergy between the ultimates was just great. Those RPs, then even a double RP since he rushed a refresher and a Ravage on top of it. So you didn't even need anyone with crazy DPS whatsoever. They just took the team fights like this. So game number 2, we have to find out now if Micare in Tenebris can make this somehow a tie, or if House of Gamers is gonna make this a 2-0. To be honest, I think a lot of the laning stage, a lot of things happened actually there, where some lanes got the advantage, and from there on with Arise having such a XP and gold lead, I mean he was almost, I don't know, 10 minutes in he was an unstoppable streak. And that was just crazy. From there on, like, it really spiraled down, but it wasn't like that MIT gave up. No, they actually fought this, and it looked, for time at least, quite good. They could contest Roshan, or at least, like, scare them out of it. But then eventually, Sharif unfortunately made some nice plays, but also some very ballsy plays, which he had to pay with his life. And I don't know, after that happened, they sort of got Roshan, and after that Roshan then was again another horrible team fight, and MIT said like, hey guys, there's no point playing this game, they just have too much of an advantage. We were at 27 or 28 minutes with approximately 17-18k lead in XP and gold. So yeah, I think that was a good call to just, you know, not fight this, turtle this in the base, because with those ultimate eventually you would have not able to turtle out your base. Either way, so game number 2, a new draft, new luck. We have the Death Prophet being banned out, as well as the Void, then the roaming Skywrath Mage. Like, House of Gamers has the feeling that, like, yeah, Skywrath Mage had I guess a good impact in last game. Like, especially the ganks on the Marana were really successful, because she couldn't obviously leap out. The Panda is also getting banned, and now the second ban stage is already getting through, with a lot of, Clover Preston getting banned out. We have the Furion as well as the Tinker, and on the other side the Razor, and the fourth one is to be determined, Shadow Shaman, Earthshaker. So we have 2 nice disablers already coming out, and the third one on top of it, Wraith King, and this is going to be a farming Wraith King. Long time I haven't seen a farming Wraith King so far. Like always, those roamy supports that transition into damage later. I prefer actually that version of the Wraith King, but this one is definitely gonna be a farming one. On the other side we have a Doom, a Disruptor, and the Invoker. So we're gonna have a candidate for mid, Invoker candidate that is, and I don't know. Let's see how this works out. The previous track. You're asking for the previous track? Oh, the. Wait, I gonna send you this, of course. Like, as I said, like my soft and hardware is for some reason so screwed up as of late. I don't even know why, and I'm really doomed. And now you should have it in chat. That was the last one. See, I'm answering all the viewers' question if I can. A Batrider is coming out. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Now we have like 4 stuns, or like 1 disabled, 2 stuns, a Hex, a Blink Initiation of the Batrider with a Lasso. So that's a lot of disable here on MIT's side. That's pretty interesting, I have to say. But yeah, so we answered that song question for sure now. But yeah, guys, I'm really cursed. I repeat myself, obviously, but I don't know. 2 monitors crashed within this week. My mouse, my nice old G5 Logitech just burned up today. So I had to get a cheap freaking laptop mouse, and it's horrible to make the camera with it actually. And now my Skype is not working. Some other programs also not working. I had problems yesterday with OBS where I couldn't swap scenes anymore. So I had to do everything manually, just like today. I have to click everything, no more hotkeys, no nothing. It's, I don't know, I'm just wondering what happens next. What happens next? At the end of this week, I'm gonna have like multiple $1,000s I have to spend just to get all the hardware and software replaced. It's not gonna be fun, but either way, a Chen is coming out, so we have a jungle element now here for the House of Gamers. The last bans are coming out. I didn't mention the Viper yet, so Viper already being banned by MIT, and the last one is a Spectre. I didn't see the Spectre, to be honest. The Spectre coming. but they definitely need the core. Like House of Gamers, they definitely need to pick another core. With the Chen, we have some push potential, of course, coming, but it's not too great though. Like if you really take it all in consideration, I mean, Disruptor, Doom, Invoker, and now a Tidehunter. No core is being picked. That is really interesting to say the least. I mean, with this, the Doom is definitely gonna be in. Who's gonna pick up that? Wait, I have to swap our HUD again. Overlay. Blah, 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 blah. Everything has to be done manually. Okay, Mango Banana is actually picking up that Doom, and who's gonna play that Invoker? Quicks and Chen. Arise is playing the Chen. I did not see this coming. Okay, now I'm really surprised because I'm wondering what's actually gonna happen with if this game is going later for House of Gamers, because on the other side, and I don't know, I think we have a much better draft. We have a DK going for damage obviously and being super tanky. We have nice disable stuns. We have now even a third stun, plus a lasso, plus shackles, plus hacks. The master rewards for pushing, corrosive breath for pushing. It's definitely interesting, but oh, the Batrider maybe a bit too far out here. But the problem is, like on the other side, there's nothing coming, and he just rushed forward to get the Observer Ward down. So either way, I'm gonna introduce the teams. The one who just set ward, that's Shiloh here on the Batrider. We have Sharif in the mid now on the Dragon Knight instead of the Storm, and there's 3 people already here top guarding the top rune. Obviously, they just don't want to give it to the enemy, and nobody can come close here because we have 2 stuns and a Shaco would be waiting for them. Nothing they can do. Amazing on the Rasta. We have Skipper on the Wraith King. Earthshaker being played by Sword Art, and yeah, on the other side, Maglev is playing the Tidehunter in the mid. So do we see some carry Tidehunter coming out? It's definitely interesting, that approach. We have offlane Doom and Invoker, who's gonna be in the safe lane here, played by Quicks, supported of course by Malem. He played the Earthshaker in the last game, was a bit unlucky with the pickoffs, and Arise from such an awesome play in mid with the Magnus to a Chen in the jungle. Like, I didn't see this coming. Like, I'm so surprised about this draft and everything. It's really crazy. But either way, we have to deal with it. Like, it seems they have some sort of plan, and I don't know, this Doom here top, he doesn't have an aura. He didn't even use, now he actually used the Devour, but he won't be happy for a long time in this line. Like, the Devour can keep him up for a tiny bit, but here, there's the stun, there's the shackles, and after the shackles, yes, we're gonna have a block across the entire thing. But unfortunately, he did not block the entire line through. That was, I don't know, he could have stand here and block the entire way, but he decided to stand here, and so here was the border, so he could actually walk around. I don't know, I think that was a bit misplay by the Earthshaker. The positioning could have been much better. So in the end, not a first blood, but of course the Mango here is sent to the fruit basket back home. But the same pretty much goes here at the moment for Sharif in the mid. He got a lot of damage. Of course, melee versus melee, and the Tidehunter with the Anchor Smash Gush combination, it really hurts. It really hurts. And I don't know, let's see who's coming out on top of it here in the mid. I mean, as soon as he's bottle crowing, which is now the case, obviously, he can do a lot, but look at all the damage he's getting. The Anchor Smash damage on the Dragon Knight is just nuts. I mean, it's physical damage, therefore you can do something with armor, but yeah, Maglev is doing quite a good job, and I really wonder if this works out in the long run. I mean, at some point, the DK, oh well. There's even a tornado now coming in. Look at this. Look at the harass. Oh, there's a Sunstrike. Oh god, it is enough. Arise is in the end getting even the kill, because the tornado actually ticked him down. So quick Sunstrike was not enough to kill the DK, but the tornado. Oh, but Doom also in trouble. And again, a fissure, and a bad one. Again, another bad fissure. This one was not blocking him in, it was blocking him out, so he stood there, and the rest of them stood there. I don't know, like, Sword Art at the moment, Sword Art, it's not really optimal what he's doing with the fissures. That's the second time they pretty much miss a safe kill on the Doom, just because the fissure is not in the right position. I don't know. We have the Batrider already leaving his lane. That's quite interesting. Going for the jungle, obviously, but he has only 700 gold. Nothing else. Like, To be honest, I think he would do quite fine in this lane against the Invoker. Like, we've seen some better Invoker lanes the last couple weeks, and they did quite okay. Like, there's only, I mean, I say only, but there's only the Disruptor in there, but the Disruptor at the moment didn't pick up anything. He's just level 1. We'll get level 2 now as soon as that creep dies, and I don't know, I don't think that's too much to do, but what is the Titan doing? Yeah, he's getting the bottle now, using the Tango just to make space. Oh, there's another brief fire, but this one didn't actually hit him, and this smoke in the mid, I don't know, they need a good Fisher, but even then, like, who's doing the damage, except for the magical damage? Like, with the Anchor Smash on a DK, for example, there's no right clicks whatsoever, and DK anyway, a hero with horrible right click. 64, when there's an Anchor Smash on him, I don't even want to see how much he got. And what the hell is going on? Now my Kaspersky is also giving me arrows. I just hope it's stable till that game. That's the last game here today on HeflaTV 1. It just has to go through. But here, look at this, guys. Anchor Smash. So right now it's just 37 damage. The Death Knight, I was about to say. The Dragon Knight is actually hitting for. This is absolutely nothing. Batrider, well, he's trying to steal here and there some farm. He went for the Tranquil Boots, pretty much standard build, but I don't know, he's not too happy, and Quicks is getting the farm he needs. What is he going for? Like, do we have anything? No, we don't have anything in the courier. So, but I can still imagine that when he stays on this lane for just a bit. Oh, this time I have to go. How does the Fisher? Is the Fisher in a proper position? No, it's not. I can't believe this. The Fisher is not coming across the lane, and he actually managed to get out of here. Okay, it's the third time that Doom is pretty much getting away with almost a safe kill. This time, oh no, won't have anything happening in the mid, so I don't know. I mean, the good thing is that the Doom is there just for XP. On the other hand, of course, when it comes to CS, he's not getting too much. He's 5-0, and that 5, then I don't know, I think those have been only by Devour, so that's 5 Devours used, and that's pretty much it. Go MIT, go save my keys. Inception 5 is begging for MIT to win, so he doesn't lose too much. Okay, that actually might happen, because in this game it doesn't look too good. Like the Doom, I don't know, but on the other hand, like Quicks is having free farm at the moment. The Batrider is not doing too well. This won't be the fastest stagger of all times. The supports are not stacking him for him in the jungle, and the Earthshaker, as I said, like not really on spot with the Fishers so far. So when I see that, it's kind of worrying though. But everything can happen. I mean, we just saw it today, like in a game with a double rapier on a Weaver, just base racing. That was just nuts. This game was just crazy, and why not? Things like this happen. They can always happen, and it comes all down to how do the team fights go. How much pushing potential is there? I mean, so far we don't have Arise showing anything. Like, he's not going for towers. Like, they could drive out that Batrider easily, but then again also they have to deal with the Firefly, which is kinda it's annoying because all your creeps are dying as well as your chin creeps. But I mean, Arise at least he's giving some. Oh, now we have some sort of action here going on. A smoke coming up here on Arise, Maglev and Malem. That is actually quite a nice combo. Tidehunter with a Ravage, but let's see. On the other side, they want to go for something as well here. Both of them. I guess he's gonna go for Observer Board here. Yes, he will go there. So in the end, it's just the Wraith King. The problem is the Wraith King, he has his ultimate. But they want to get him, yes. And I think the first time they will get him easily. And the second time, the Conqueror in position, and the stun. Arise is getting that stun off, and now with everything, he gets one stun off, but the Ensnare is following up. Arise is just locking him down easily, and with all that happening, they just get that kill. It really hurts because it's a 260-second cooldown, and 260 seconds, it really hurts. But now we have a Ravage, and there is instant hacks, and oh my god, it's still getting through. The Earthshaker, there's the Fisher, but oh my god, the damage should be still there. The DK gets the Doom, and I don't know, is that still enough damage? Yes, it is enough on the Earthshaker, and now, nice Sunstrike. This is definitely gonna hit. Quicks is gonna get that kill while he's still combating here on his side. But is there a turnaround? He really gotta be careful. There's a stun, but the Doom is coming in. They don't really have anything. That's the biggest problem. There would be no 3 seconds to the stun. Arise in the meantime, he's just farming. He didn't even bother with that fight, to be honest. I don't know, they might have actually gotten another kill here on the Wraith King, because Wraith King at this point is really easy to kill, just 4 base armor as such, and I don't know, Titan is gonna get that haste rune, is gonna get sent back by Arise, so he's, yeah, pretty fast somewhere else, and let's see. I think House of Gamers, with the power of Chen, they should use that early game advantage just to get some push done. We are 8 minutes in, showing the net worth after all these fights. It's 4-0 for House of Gamers, and I don't know, there the blinks out. The tower is like a third, a bit more than a third HP, and yeah, why not? Why not go in for it? Chen could rotate in, but there's another smoke. For what is this smoke? That's the question. Is that a mid gank? I mean, Ravage is out. Doom is on cooldown, 20 seconds, but of course they have the Gush slow and Snare, and they could go on the Wraith King. I think they want to go on the Wraith King, yes? There we go. Oh, this Sunstrike even hitting on the DK. The problem is now they don't have anything. He's gonna kill. Is there an Ensnare coming? No, the Ensnare already being used, so the DK is definitely gonna make it out here, but with all that they can still push. They should eat through fast with those creeps, but Dragon Knight, he has to be careful. There is a Doom available pretty much soon, so if there's anything happening, the Doom comes out on him, and then all they need is some nice damage. And by the way, it's really refreshing to see a Tidehunter going for the Gush and Anchor Smash build. It's awesome to see that in the mid, because all this offlaning, it's always like all about Kraken Shell, and this time, yeah, it's really refreshing. I love this one. Do we have a glimpse? Yes, there is a glimpse. DK is landing in the midst of all of them. There's a Sunstrike, and they didn't get the Gush Anchor Smash combination. The Anchor Smash actually not hitting, so he's still surviving, but yeah, they will get him down. That last tick will definitely do something, but the Doom has been on the Rasta, so is he getting some damage? No, there's not a glimpse, not anything left, so the Doom really just to prevent anything else. But of course, with Arise creeps here in the mid, we might actually see some pushing coming out on the tower. The same goes for the bottom tower, and with all those Force Spirits, yes, this tower will go down. Quix is gonna be happy, he's gonna get the last hit here, and in the mid, do we see something happening? They're too slow at the moment with pushing. There is a Hellbear Smasher, he's tanking the tower, but oh my god, there's a glimpse back directly into the Anchor Smash, so Rasta going down. This combination is so sick. This is a 2-5 physical damage and Snare here on Sharif. That's a bad position. Also Test of Faith on him, and he's actually stuck in there, but whoa, he's just getting pushed out of it by... Oh my god, the Ravage is coming. He's silenced, he's getting so much damage, and he will definitely go down. Does Sword Art, no, he's not doing anything, and the Disruptor is just getting sent back to the lane. At the moment, it's just a flawless game, and that all without the participation of Quix. He's really just here and there, just giving a Sunstrike to the entire mix, so make it spicy, but not much really happening. And oh, Sword Art, it's not your game today, really, not your game. The Earthshaker last game was already like really unlucky, but this one, it's just not working out. He wanted to interrupt the Doom from TPing. Also, that didn't work. How much is the cooldown? Yeah, Wraith King actually, he has his ultimate back, but he's then again also still far away from his level 11. And without that level 11, no reduced cooldown. Even the second one hurts quite. It's still like more than 2 minutes, 160-second cooldown. But I don't know. So let's see if they actually manage to kill him before he gets to level 11. That hurts, of course, a lot. Quix here being alone, but I don't see how they would get any pickups at the moment. What I'm missing on MIT's side is like the ranged initiation, but the Batch Rider, he's not too far away. Oh, there has been a stun on the Doom. Oh, there's glimpse back. Do we have a Doom? Yes, the Doom is coming out, and now it's all about them right clicks. The Sunstrike, and it will be enough. Mail him. This time, much more successful this game. His Earthshaker last game really had some unfortunate pickoffs by Sharif, but this time absolutely nice with the kinetic field and everything. It's just working at the moment. Someone is writing 22-0. No, this is not gonna be ESL final stats. I'm pretty sure MIT, especially when the Batch Rider gets something done, is gonna get something, but yeah, they have a bad start. Like, you can pretty much say it like this. And the Wraith King just farming jungle at the moment, and I don't know, top the go on the Batrider, that might actually be interesting. He's completely no. Has been a kinetic field, but he doesn't get vision for any climbs or anything like that. Or does he? I don't know, what is he doing? Malem. Just going balls deep. I mean, they don't have a Ravage here, but maybe they have to go on the Earthshaker, but the Echo Slam, everything is keeping them alive, but okay, there has been, yes. I mean, the Earthshaker definitely in the static stall, and now Sharif is stuck outside, but there will be a Brief Fire soon, and this Brief Fire, that would be the death of Disruptor, but he doesn't even get in range now with the Doom and everyone inside now. Yo, there's the Batrider pulling him under the tower. Wraith King actually getting the Disruptor kill, but already going back. He has to, I don't know, the Tidehunter turning around, and there's a new stun here, and he's actually standing in the fire, but he doesn't really care. Now the Batrider is in trouble as well, but there will be now a stun. He's still standing in fire, and the problem is he doesn't even have anything, so Doom going down, but the Gush is killing the DK. So, do we have a turnaround here, or maybe on Keeper? No, we don't. Quicks, I don't know, he's getting sent back, so it's all fine, but they committed a lot to this, like, and the rotation of the team came so slow, so MIT, they're happy with their 2 first kills, and also the Batrider get the Blink Dagger just short before that fight, which made something possible. The Doom, I don't know, pretty unlucky, standing in the Firefly for I don't know how long. That was 2 stuns, and he followed the Batrider. In the end, it was still a decent trade for House of Gamers. It's not like MIT made a great comeback or whatsoever, but it's the first time they show a sign of life, and therefore it's all good. Let's see how the crafts are anyway. They want to go for the Wraith King here. Kinetic Field already up. Anchor Smash about to hit. Yes, with all the minus armor. He will go down probably the first time. Oh, there's a Sunstrike. There will be. No, they just glimpse him back, and there, yeah, they will just manually just click him down, and new Kinetic Field plus a Doom, or even Doom used. So much commitment for one Wraith King, but yeah, he is not. No, actually, he was level 11 just before that. Okay. So he is only on a 160-second cooldown, but it doesn't change the fact House of Gamers, they will most likely get that top tower. I mean, it's very unlikely there will be anything happening. Oh, actually they used the cliff. Okay, that's interesting. But in the meantime, we have a tower here in the mid. There is Corrosive Breath still on the tower, and he's going for a stun. He really wants that tower. Is there a deny? No, there's not a deny coming out. There's a Sunstrike. Doesn't hit on anything but the Kinetic Field. 2 are actually inside, and the Disruptor is already going down. That's definitely interesting. So that's a tower plus 1, but top we still have them going. Now the tier 2 is the next target. But that was still an interesting trade. Tier 1 tower for kill and tier 1 tower. So at least on paper, MIT definitely won this trade. Unless you really, I mean, you could still count the Wraith King in that entire equation, and that would be Wraith King twice down, and simply for that fact it would, yeah, make sense. But now we have the Doom not ready. That's really too bad. Now the first point in Kraken Shell, by the way, woohoo. But I don't know, like, as soon as that Doom is ready, they could go for the Wraith King again. He's dying really fast, but there's an Earthshaker. He's putting up an Observer Ward, but he doesn't really see them. As far as they know, they're somewhere. The Doom is here, now being seen by that ward, and now they also see the Tidehunter. But in the mid, they might actually go for it. Oh, what is Arise doing? He's just getting stunned up and just getting killed instantly. Now Kinetic Field, but even there is quite a trouble. I don't know what Arise was doing here. He must have looked somewhere else, but now the Tidehunter is coming from the back, and even the double damage really won't help you, but he has 5 stick charges, so maybe it's enough. No, it's not enough even for a Dragon Tail. And with that, he's just getting the gold. Look at this. Like this greedy little bitch, he is going for the Necro unit, but the Doom is chasing the Wraith King, and he does not have the ultimate, and yeah, he's getting glimpsed back. He's so down, they even don't need to use, nope, they don't need to use the Doom. So if they want to, they can still go for it. Was it, by the way, an amplifier, level 6 and level 11? No, that was not amplified, too bad, but this was just the first point level def in there. Either way, Arise is back. As I said, this display was interesting, to say the least, but they get the tower, that's pretty certain. A new creep wave is coming, including a siege engine, and therefore what can stop them? Tidehunter already on the way top, just to get, yeah, some pressure on the Earthshaker. Maybe he's gonna TP out. He's gonna see him directly now under this observer ward. So where is he going? Oh, he blocked himself in here. I can't even believe that. He blocked himself in with the Fisher he casted before, and now it's all around, ringing around the Rosie, and oh, he doesn't use the Ravage. He was thinking about it, like short second, but no, it's not really happening. Arise still somewhere in the jungle. What is he going for? 4 stuff is there. Vladimir's for the team and for the creeps. Okay, more push. A nice aura for the team. 18 minutes in. Okay, we have to look at the crafts again, how it develops. I mean, House of Gamers now with an advantage of like 7.5k, and when it comes to gold, they're making, yeah, definitely nice steps forward, like getting those kills, getting better trades out of towers and everything. Yep, it's definitely looking good. Quicks, Necro free, that really hurts, especially against the Wraith King. There we have Necro free units. Oh god, Sharif actually wanted to sneak that, but yep, it's Roshan time. MIT, they decide to go into Roshan. This is the first one, 18th minute. The Master Promote's being used for it. Scouting, okay, that's a nice scouting, Sunstrike, but not really anything happening, unfortunately. We don't have a tornado. That would take ages till the tornado is there, so Roshan definitely going down, but oh, there's a Force Spirit. Snatchy the ages. I mean, what means snatch, but destroy it, deny the ages, but no. In the end, Sharif is gonna get that one. And it's a Roshan for a tier 2 trade. I guess House of Gamer decided, hey guys, let them have Roshan. We just stick to our objectives. We just want to get the game done tower by tower and get all the advantage, because that means now 19th minute, Roshan goes down, but at the same time, MIT, they lose all their outer towers. There's nothing left. Tier 2 is gone. Quick solo the tier 2 here, and now we just had that Roshan for the tier 2 tower top here. So in the end, MIT, if they lose a bit more map presence, map control, they're gonna be pinned down to their base, and that will decrease their farm even more. And now the Floods comes out here, for example, on Horizon. I don't know. At some point they definitely have to start. And oh, do we have a glimpse back here on that Rasta? Yeah, he sees him, and he's poor guy. There's even a Sunstrike. It's even gonna finish him off. Nice. Quicks is always so fast on a reaction. Nice communication with those people, by the way. Like Quicks, like as soon as he sees the clump, and as soon as he knows, like, aha, okay, that target is gonna be approximately in that position. Instant Sunstrike coming out, so his reaction really fast. I definitely like it. Now Sharif here a bit in trouble, of course. He's gonna get stunned, but even glimpse back now. He's in that field, and oh my god, there's a lasso on Quicks, echoes them, but the Ravage is following directly, and everything being used. There Sharif is going down. It's only the Aegis, but 2 supports around him, and now that poor little DK. He has of course no ultimate, he's just in his normal form, he popped it before, and he is in the kinetic field. There will be another stun here of Keeper, but it's just on a Titan Hunter, and he doesn't really care. And now they even brought the Wraith King back. There will be, yep, Deafening Blast, and I don't know, maybe they get even a second kill, but Doom has been stunned, and oh, the ward's being used here. Doom actually dying in a crit, but Maglev, the Titan Hunter, really low, so he gets at least the Rasta, but of course the Wraith King is at least surviving, and that's all good. But actually, what did I just see? He just stunned the red Necro Warrior, and he just killed himself with it. That was a full team wipe. And there it comes. Easy money. Easy money. But still, like, that was a Necro 2 red warrior, a red Necro 2 warrior who just killed the Wraith King there, but not because it was following or anything. He was just stunning it. He thought he survives, but oh, the Titan Hunter. That's of course a bit greedy, sticking around there with low mana and almost no HP. So the Earthshaker just found him there, an easy kill next to those creeps. That's an unstoppable. Yep, that's an unstoppable streak for 826 gold for the Earthshaker. That is definitely something he's gonna be happy about. Someone said, I remember Sharif from Aspera. This is where my boy went. Yep, he used to be there, but now it is here on MIT. And to be honest, like, I mean, House of Gamers definitely seems to be better right now. Like, I mean, they have a clear advantage in the fights, because MIT, I don't know, there's not really synergy, but now we have a Doom here on the DK, and he's already getting followed. There's a Sunstrike. It's actually hitting, but I don't know, it's definitely not enough. He's just having too much HPS. There's too much HPS on him. It's just no way. So what next? What next is the question. No outer towers left. Roshan is out of discussion here. It's still ages till Roshan comes back. So for House of Gamers, there's only two options. That is stay back, farm, or go for the tier 3 high ground. That's, I don't know, like, it's, how can I say this? Like, I still think that if MIT gets this game too long out, this might actually be not good for House of Gamers, because like there's a Wraith King, there's a DK, and even with all those Necro units, I don't know. But we have a ward here being planted and instantly dewarded. So, well, but still. Oh, Sunstrike, harass. This was supposed to be here for the Shadow Shaman, but no, he didn't get that. But it is time for tier 3, at least doing some damage with the Necro Warriors. These are Necro Warriors 3, so a lot of damage happening here. And the DK actually gets the 200 gold off that Necro Warrior. The second one, no, it will die before they get the reward. But new Necro Warriors are up, plus the Chain Creeps, and the DK in the Static Storm as well, and he is dying already. But nice Echo Slam here, a lot of creeps dying there as well as the wards, but look at all this, the Ravage coming, just stunning him in place, and he will definitely die. At the shock is his last will, and the Wraith King, he's dying. The only thing they really have to care about, they should not fight all around these wards, but Ash Keeper, oh my god, he is dying. But nice armlet toggling at the moment, he's still alive. I can't even believe that now he's going down. And is it enough for the Earthshaker? Yes, Quix is gonna get that, and Sunstrike on the Bedrider, but it's failing. He's just nice blink reaction here directly after the surge, but the Titan, he really wants to go for it. Look at it, it's just nuts. Is there another Anchor Smash in? No, he doesn't get it. So in the end, he's diving him already to the fountain, and with the 2 creeps left plus the Forge Spirits, they still might get that tier 3 tower, even though the Rasta will be back, and the DK who died first also coming back. So it's kind of dangerous. Let's see if they stick around. It might of course be interesting. The Firefly is getting like put down, and oh no, they're coming in. He force stuffing. Oh my god, force stuffing the center forward, but wow, instant hacks. DK also being stunned. Cold Snap on him up, and now we have a stun here on the Shadow Shaman. Test of Faith doing huge chunk of damage, and even the DK super low. Is there something they can do? There is a Glimpse. Is there a Glimpse? Does he use the Glimpse? That's the big question. He's being sent home before he can actually be killed. Quix also super low HP. He has to of course be careful, but now the Tide Hunter in a position where he doesn't want to be, but this is the perfect time, and the stun is coming out here on the Wraith King, but at the same time Kraken Shell just ticked off, and oh my god, that blink here, will that be a Sunstrike? Yes, he gets the Sunstrike here at the fountain. At the same time we have the Bedrider dying in the Static Storm, and also the Earthshaker with that. This definitely means Rax, only the Wraith King is there, and they have to GG out the entire thing. They say like, just House of Gamers, just too on fire at the moment. Good night they wish, and I'm also saying good night everybody. This was game number 2. House of Gamers is winning 2-0, and that in a quite convincing fashion, I have to say. Like, yeah, nice plays, really nice plays, I have to say that. Like, all of them. Like, the Tide Hunter mid, it actually worked out. The Doom in the offline, like, I actually thought the Doom might fail, but with the Fissures just not finding the proper blockage on him, they just, yeah, it just didn't manage the kills. I think they could have shut down the Doom much earlier. At least 3 kills were given away by Fissures, in my opinion, but that's the difference between the two teams. At the moment, House of Gamers, they're just playing really well together, I have to say. Either way, my name is HeflaTV. You were watching HeflaTV 1, and that being said, this was the last game for me today. I mean, it's enough, more than 4 games already being casted here. And if you like what we do, of course, follow us on Twitch. On HeflaTV 2, there should be still action on. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, they're still playing. So if you really want more action, the Compass Gaming versus Euphoria on HeflaTV 2 with over 7,000 viewers at the moment, definitely something you should go and check out. So I really hope you enjoyed this cast, and head over to HeflaTV 2. Just some music here till I don't know, finally have some break and fix my hard and software issues overnight. I hope I can fix them all. So thanks for tuning in. Facebook and Twitter will keep you informed when and where and what with what caster we go online. So yeah, give us a like there and follow us there, so you will always be up to date with the casts. See ya guys, was fun.